Manifestation is essentially you having a bunch of different realizations that lead to you entering your desired reality. But it's from the inside that the outside creates your reality. So understanding this will change everything, okay? What's up, y'all? My name is Evan. I'm back with another video. First things first, I have to remind you that you are God, you are source, you are all that is. There's nothing that can stop you from experiencing what you desire to experience except for you. You have to accept those thoughts, ideas, and beliefs that say you are not there to experience not being there. It's time to be delusional and get what you want because the entire universe is mental, but I'm going to break that down a little bit more when we get further into this video, okay? First things first, the real reason why shifting your identity holds so much power is because you are not human. You are the awareness within you, okay? This awareness has way more power than you could even expect because you exist beyond the veil that is the five senses. You're not just a spectator, you're a creator. You're creating from the mental plane your reality. From the mental plane comes your actions. From the mental plane comes your inspiration. All these different things are coming from the mental and the spiritual because, of course, you are more than your mind, too. You're not your thoughts because you can witness them. You're in control of them. All right. So you have more power than you've been told. The way your world is constructed is purely based on your awareness. The universe is mental. The universe is mental. If you can understand that, because the realization hit me hard recently, but I realize now that there's always a deeper level of knowing that you could have. When I heard that, when I heard that a few weeks ago, it hit me and it like I felt it deep within myself. Like I know that my mind is creating my reality, but when you understand that your entire world is mental, like everything, it is all mental. Everything is being controlled from your mental reality. You can change everything. It's like you stop holding on to things that you don't desire because you realize even it doesn't matter how small it is, I can change it. I can change it immediately. There's nothing that can keep me, hold me back. There's no undesirable circumstance that I have to sit in and dwell in and be like nothing. I don't have to accept anything as true that I don't desire to. Nothing at all. And no matter how big or small it is, that's what understanding that your universe is mental will do for you. This realization hit me hard because I realized that there is always a deeper level of knowing. You can always know more. You can always know more and you can always hit a deeper level of realization when it comes to affirmations. Like once you push past the surface of just thinking I am God or I know that I am God, you begin to move differently. Like there's no more holding on to things. There's no more like circumstances around you that are in control of you. You're not looking to the 3D to give you anything because the universe is mental once again. So nothing truly matters to you anymore. When you have the realization there is no more looking outside of yourself like where is it? Why hasn't this happened yet? Why haven't they texted me back? Why haven't I seen so and so money coming in or this job showing up? It's like I'm God. I don't need to attach myself to a job, to a person, to anything to give me a fulfillment because I know that comes from within myself, right? It's you understanding that you are God that brings you to that realization. You don't need anything outside of you. Everything could go to shit. You could literally you lose everything, be outside on the street and still have that inner knowing that everything is taken care of because I'm creating my reality. You're not spiraling like somebody else would and allowing that to keep you in the place that you are in. It is all mental. All of it is mental. All of it is mental. You could lose everything at the snap of a finger. But if you understood that I'm creating my reality from within, what power does the outside hold over me? What power does my world, the circumstances, hold over me? Who is in control of that? Is it controlling me or am I controlling it? This is your reality. It has always been. But Understanding that, meditating on the fact that you are God. It's not enough to just say it. It's not enough to just affirm it. Once you start affirming it, that's when it starts to seep deeper and you begin to understand and break down. Hold on, what does this truly mean? Because it goes beyond words. It goes beyond anything that you can conceptualize. It is a feeling of freedom, a feeling of peace that comes with knowing that my thoughts just created my reality. Who I decided to be has just changed everything for me. Okay, so at least not in the way you think things do. Nothing matters, but at least not in the way you think things do. You can let go of constraints society has pushed on you, expectations of pain, strife, struggle, lack, all of the things you're tired of dealing with. Because really take a moment to think about it. When was the last time you truly went within and you decided everything was going to work out on a delusional level and you experienced everything that you wanted? Every single time you experience the roughest of situations, the worst things, you were attached to the outside, and from within you were deciding that things weren't happening in the way that you wanted them to. It was that simple. It literally was that simple. This whole time you've been creating this world for yourself, not even realizing it. And I can almost guarantee you right now there are things you need to do. There are things you need to take care of. There are responsibilities that you have that you've been saying are hard. You've been pushing them off saying that they're hard. You've been pushing it off saying you can't afford this. You've been pushing these things off saying I can't talk to that person because I'm too shy. I can't ask my boss for a raise. I can't ask for a promotion because it's not going to go the way that I want it to, or I'm not prepared. All comes from within you. When you understand that, there is nothing that can stop you. There's nothing you don't know. There's no requirement that you need to meet. You are all that is. You can jump into that world right now and be them. Be that person. There's nothing stopping you. Absolutely nothing. So don't allow anything, any constraint that you've already had placed in your mind by somebody else to take over. Okay? All right, let's keep going, okay? Society will tell you it's a requirement, but the universe is mental once again, okay? So hard work, requirement. Things taking a long time, requirement. All of these different things, they're all requirements. Money to get so and so, a requirement. Don't add extra steps to what you want, because going to the end, seeing the end is all you need to do. All you need to succeed is in the end. The journey appears when you're able to see the end, because once again, the universe is mental. Mental reality, pretend like it's the only thing that exists, because that's all we need to worry about right now. It's controlling everything down to the actions you take. So why not see yourself as the version you desire to be? See yourself experiencing what you desire to be. All things come from the same all-powerful source that is awareness. I am the shapeless and formless all. Okay, so there is no evil trying to stop you. That there also isn't, I'm not going to say there isn't a good, but I'm saying it all comes from you. All comes from awareness. All is coming from the same source. So decide that things are the way you desire them to be. Techniques, affirmations, visuals, affirmation tapes, all are powerful. But what happens when you know yourself to truly be God is you cannot place a step on that. You cannot place a process on that. It's not a journey. Once you have the realization, it is over. It is done. The world literally shifts around you. It molds to who you are, because there's nothing that can stop God. There's nothing that can stop you from realizing who you are. That's why all these things are placed in your reality, to push you down, to keep you where you are, to keep you small, to keep you in a place of fear and lack, because you can't operate on a frequency of freedom when you are in this place, when you are pushing yourself down, when you are pushing yourself back into that box, when you are going back to those things you said you'd never go back to, when you are going back to those jobs and those things that literally suck the life out of you. Okay, you understand that behind every technique is the power that is animating everything. Your awareness, God, source, all that is, that is the power that is animating your reality. You don't need to worry about imprinting your subconscious mind. That just helps shut the logic up. But don't create steps for yourself to enter your desired reality when you are the desired reality. You are literally God. I don't know how many times I have to say it. You are literally God. Meditate on it. Close your eyes and know it. Because the moment you close your eyes, you're in the darkness and the light is birth. Your imagination gives birth to whatever reality you could ever experience. Okay? If you've been affirming, visualizing, hoping for things to change, understanding that you're a God means that is enough. Okay, you don't need anything else but to know that you are God. You don't need to affirm 1,000,001 times per day. You don't need to visualize 1,000,001 times per day. All of these things help place into your mind, like imprint your subconscious mind basically to tell you, hey, this is who I am, right? It helps you build that memory for yourself, but you can go beyond the memory when you just make the decision that I am that. Whenever I think about it, whenever it comes to my mind, this is how my reality is. Whenever it comes to my mind, I have more than enough money. I'm going and I'm buying things like I have more than enough money because I'm going to buy it anyway. The version of me would do that. So I'm moving like that version of me right now in this moment. I'm separating myself from what reality tells me and being who I tell myself that I am. You feel me? So I've decided who I am, and that's all I need to do. Remain as the person within, allowing my universe to reflect who I am. You have to make room to allow your universe to reflect who you are. How do you make that room? Live within. Live within. You take up all the space in the without when you're living in the without, trying to make things happen. You're trying to control the how. You make room for things to manifest into your life when you go within and say it's already happening, because it's coming from within and being projected without, right? So if I create my reality up here, I can let go and allow the without to make everything happen. I have room. I'm making room for the things that are coming into my life, right? But the moment I go into my world and I'm adding this to my to-do list, I'm adding that to my to-do list, I'm trying to make this plan and that plan work, I'm trying to force things into my reality, I'm not allowing the universe to give me what is mine. Once again, you are God. There's nothing you need to do. There is nothing at all that you need to do. Just be you. All right. Remember who you are. Doing what I enjoy as God. I would not be waiting to live my life. I'm not waiting for SP to come in. I'm not waiting for money to come in. I'm doing what I want. Because the moment I do, and I'm not trying to force plans, and I'm not trying to make things work in the way that I see fit. I'm trusting God, I'm trusting Source, I'm trusting all that is to take care of everything, because once again, the human me and the God me are two different things. Two different things. We are all connected. We're all one. Everything in your reality is Source. Everything in your reality is God. Therefore, the moment you as Source, the I am, makes a decision, everything in reality moves, right? That means I don't need to worry about anything except for what I'm told to worry about, except for what I'm told to do, except for who I'm told to be, what I'm told to move through reality as. Okay? Remember that. Living how I would have had everything worked out, because it has. Okay, God, you just have to see it. All right, let go and let God. That's all I gotta say. Be still and know that I am God, because the moment you understand that you are God, nothing can stop you. There's been nothing holding you back this entire time but you. But when you understand that you are God, you have that power within you right now and forever. You always have the same power that has been used to create these negative circumstances, are the same powers that are going to create the life that you want right now. Okay? Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I trust that y'all could understand everything that I was saying and y'all took something great away from this video. I trust that you know yourself to be God and you're changing your life right now. Everything in your life is going the perfect way, exactly how it was supposed to go. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm going to leave my email link down below if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.